Hey y'all, and welcome back to Adventure Studios, and um, welcome back to our gameplay of, um, sorry y'all, Roots of Pacha. Sorry, it took me a minute to, it's going to take me a little bit to familiarize with Roots of Pacha because it's a new game for me, so, uh, but yeah, so we're getting into, we did the customization, now we are delving into the story. Supposedly, the story of this is really good, and or at least it's decent. So, see, let's go. New Year's Eve, our first winter in this land is almost over. The clan is coming back home from the mountaintop. Where does the time go? It's hard to believe your rite of passage so soon. It still feels like we found you only yesterday. I bet you'll have the coolest totem of everyone. Maybe. I can sense there's something different about you, even right now. I don't want the winter festival to be over. I'm not ready to go to bed. One more story, please. All right, just one more. Tell the story of how we got here. I like I like the way you tell it. Back when the summer sun still warmed our skin, it was time to pick the day for the next rite of passage. Vok, our great shaman, asked the spirits and got a strange answer. You must move, they demanded. No normal person should ever question the spirits, but our Vok is no normal person. Why? He asked. You need to find a tree far to the east, the spirit said. Only danger awaits you here. But we didn't know of any Pacha trees to the east. This gave our leader a different dilemma. Do we travel into unknown lands or risk disobeying the spirits? But there was one thing we could always depend on: the clan. We packed up everything and walked and walked. Soon the leaves began changing colors, and we still hadn't found a tree. Cold and tired, we traveled through the savannah, unsure how much further we could walk. Our shaman is strong, but not infallible. Could he have made a mistake? As we were making camp, the earth shook. The ground groaned a terrible sound as the trees threatened to topple. There was no doubt this was a powerful sign, but for what? The way we had come was blocked, and winter was too close to go back. Then the clan did what it did best. We worked together. Some built our homes while others gathered food for the winter. Vok walked away from them. Noticing his absence, Canis followed him into a nearby forest. Our shaman was distraught. How, how could he make everyone leave their homes, only to be trapped in a strange land? But then they saw it. We were home. That's the beginning, y'all. That's like the prelude, I guess. Good, you're up. It's finally spring. I know it's a different idea, but I think it'll work. We could grow food from wild seeds right here in these fields. They just need a little clearing. Or a lot. Or a lot. I wish I could be out there with you, but my bones aren't what they used to be. I'm sure you'll find a way to help. Big work. You always do. Thanks, sister. I think so too. Okay, so it looks like so we can escape here. The first to farm, find, plant, and harvest for something. So let's see here. Let's check out our controls here. Nothing selected. Okay, so we press escape to find out our I guess our quests and stuff like that. So the first farm, find wild seeds, plant and care for them, then pick their precious yield in a few days. What's the other one? Rite of passage. Clan is preparing for the rite of passage tomorrow. Okay. So I just wanted to say, if you're just now getting into the like farming genre of like this type of gaming, they say the roots of Pacha, and I could be completely wrong, because it is there's more to it, I think, than it's probably maybe about the same or a little bit more as far as like things to do as Stardew Valley, but there's it's a little bit different system, I think. So we're gonna use our WASD to move, and you can use your arrow keys as well. Like right now, I'm just using my right hand on the arrow keys, and that's fine. But I'm more than likely just gonna use WASD. It's gonna be simple for me. So my guy is so fat. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and collect these. So you just walk up and just gather seeds. Gather seeds from ripe wild plants by harvesting them. So we'll go up to them and then just harvest them. So there we go, we harvested them. So let's go find some more. So you picked up some herbs. So you just literally just walk up to it. Pick them up. Like we've got some carrot seeds now. So you do have to definitely walk to them and pick them up. You can't just click on it and then that person go there, your character go there. Okay. Alright, so like the little plants together. Alright, let's just continue adventuring. Okay, so we can't jump down that, that's fine. Okay, let's do that. New seeds, tomato. I'm noticing there's definitely differences in the way the plants look in the wild, like if you're collecting seeds. So these aren't quite ready. Okay. I'm kind of somewhat excited about this. Excuse me. Let's see here. I can definitely tell that they got some of their brief ideas far as music from Stardew Valley, I can definitely hear Stardew Valley vibes amidst that, but I'm not gonna say that they copy off of them necessarily. Just saying that they were inspired. Put it that way. Right now I'm just kind of just adventuring, seeing kind of what's out here. Okay, what's this? Can I pick that up? Not really. Let's see. Wild plants. There's a whale here. Okay. There's a dog. You definitely can love on the dog. Alright, so here, okay, we already picked those. Just making sure. I mean, if we can farm all of this field, that's a lot of field. And I'll be really happy, because that's a lot of field to till. Okay. Okay, so we are going as fast as we can go, or as fast as our fat cells can go. And I think we have already collected everything. For now, anyway. So, let's... How do I switch... Okay, so this is the water skin. This is the hand app. Okay. Let's... Okay. Oops. So for now, I guess the tool, this tool here, does most everything right now until we can get some technology going. Let's hit that. I have a feeling like with all the other games, like this is like grass, so it's plant fiber, so like we'll be able to use that for feed later or something. I really have a feeling. I'm just kind of, honestly, y'all, like I said, I'm really excited about it just sounds like it's got a lot of oomph to it. I call it oomph. So a lot of different aspects to it. Different aspects to it than like Stardew Valley, which sets it apart. But which is good. Like you don't get the same game. You know, you get a different feel. I like how I'm just stabbing the ground. Oh, nice. You can go all the way this way. Okay. So, how many seeds do I have? Let me stab at all of this. How much energy do I have? Okay. Got energy. I have heard that you can obviously cook in this, and it's going to help you a lot. Unlike, I mean, a lot of farming sims, you know, it's an optional thing. Like, there's like other perks and stuff like that that'll help your stamina, but food really does help cleanliness. So, well, I'm interested to see how they do that. Now, let's. Okay, that's okay. Tab is okay. So tab is to switch, quickly switch between your tools. Okay, okay. Let's. Okay, and then one. Okay, okay, okay. I see that. So 1 and 2. So 1, you switch to your seeds. Can I? Okay, okay, cool. So in this case, we have 5 tomato seeds. So let's plant the tomato seeds. All right, and then so I see that the tomato seeds say 0 on here. So I don't know if that means that eventually this increases. Because I see that it's still there. It didn't, like, disappear. So now we need a switch. And we need the water skin. And we water our plants. Then I guess when we're done, figure out, can I? Okay, maybe I need to start fishing. Stand in the water and use your hand axe. Okay, so you can fish without a fishing pole. This is the part of what they were talking about. So how do you? Oh, little bubbles. So I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, I'm curious. Okay, I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. Your day starts at 6 a.m. and ends at. Okay. They're just telling me. They're telling you, like, when your day starts and ends. Save your progress and start a new day. Go to bed before 2 a.m. You're right back to bed. You can use your map. On the map, you can see your current home, other markers, and the location of other characters. If you don't make it to bed by 2 a.m., you'll wake up the next day with less energy, like most other games. I don't know, I'm going to have more practice with that. As y'all can see, it obviously gets darker. It's harder to see. And I still have a little bit of energy. I guess I could get rid of. The weeds are one click. Okay. Okay.
It's actually a pretty big home, but it looks like it's like okay, so you're sharing it with other people. Maybe these are your grandparents or something, your elders. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't listening. So it says here save and go to sleep, save at the current time. So it looks like that we can save it without having to go to sleep. You can just save at the current time. And then I'll come back later. So at this point, we're going to save and go to sleep because it's nighttime. Clan's contributions. This is what I was talking about. So, like, you want to contribute, but, like, the other villagers are contributing as well. So, your contributions. We didn't contribute to anything. So, rite of passage. The clan has traveled far to this day. When I first asked Pacha about this day, she called us to leave our old home. We traveled far, but she rewarded us with this safe and fruitful land. She has given us much. Today we honor her with a promise. It's when our totems are ready to reveal themselves that we are asked to serve the land, the spirits, and our clan. Let us begin. Ivan, Fur, and Nock, how will you seal this promise? With Pacha's rocks, I've discovered the magic of sound. Today I offer my first instrument. Ivan, you've heard the roar of your music. The cave lion is the spirit that protects you. It's in Pacha's waters that I've learned to watch the movements of fish. Today I offer the catch she gave me this morning. Fur, you've shown your patience on the riverbanks that protect. The animal that protects you is the bear. Pacha taught me the art of combining different ingredients to make something mouth-watering. Today I want to offer my best dish. Knock. I only know one creature that shares your passion for food. The wild boar protects you. And now it's going to be my turn. You're going to ask me, what do you want to give? Canis, how will you seal your promise? Your plants will grow faster. For generations, we've been guided by the spirits of animals. So I'm guessing any one of those items, it would have given us obviously a perk of some sort. So for generations, we've been guided by the spirits of animals. But long ago, when Pacha first plucked humanity from the stars, it was her ancient spirit who advised us. Canis, that same spirit protects you now. The tree of Pacha. Whatever Pacha's plans are, you should know we are here with you. I guess like a festival. So, you know Nook as the leader's son, who would rather be in a kitchen than in front of a crowd. So, kind of cool. It shows like, so these are his parents: Jin, parent; Tar, parent; and Mana, sibling. That's a sister. Well, the totem was cool. Then heard yours. You must be so excited. Clothing maker who helps his mom, Jisoo, dress. It looked amazing up there. Oh. You know, Joe Rod as the clan's musician. He loves being the center of attention. Parent, Ivan, and these are siblings of his. Okay. Copied. My right. Passage offering 2. The clan's toolmaker, like her partner Crawl, she prefers to stay busy. Oh my, I've been so nervous. She did great. The clan's builder, like his partner Aker, he prefers to stay busy. And that's Reese's partner. The clan's artist, she loves kids even though she doesn't have any of her own. All Pacha trees are beautiful, but there's something special about this one. And that's the one who collected water for the clan. There isn't much for him to do here between two rivers. Now, that was an exciting ceremony. I'm just talking to everybody. So this person is an apprentice healer who's always busy helping the clan in one way or another. And there's half sibling. Okay. Sister. clan's fisher, he carries on his family's legacy. Grandparent. I didn't fall into the hole. I consider today a success. You know Garrick as a thinker of the clan. He's usually contemplating how things work. Normally, I don't like to give extra meaning to things, but a Pacha tree totem seems pretty important. You know Jag as the one who watches the flare. He tends to keep it to himself. My rite of passage was a bit different. The clan's healer. So we know Ada as the clan's healer. She keeps her medicine box stocked with herbs. And Avak is her sibling. Your energy seems a little different now. The leader's daughter who wants to be the next in line. So Naka's the sibling. Hypothetically, which would make a better leader? A boar or a horse? Exactly. A leader leads a group fast and look out for the group. Like me. Maybe I earned some brownie points for her. The clan's leader. He is the one who followed Avok's advice to come to the new clan. I guess there was something special about today. And partner. And Naka. A Pacha totem. This will be something to talk about at festivals. And this is the clan shaman. And the reason the clan journeyed to the new land. An ancient spirit is very powerful totem. I think I have a lot to meditate on. And an ambitious little kid. So, you know, Ata, or Ata, as an ambitious little kid. And you know Bra as the youngest in the clan who wants to be a hunter. That was amazing. See the glow of the totems too. The caretaker of the clan's kids. She loves teaching them about the world. That's who Dari is. Congratulations to the tree of Pacha Totem. How exciting. The clan's hunter. He's also a Jin's right hand in the clan. I'm not sure. I like that Pacha has more plans for our clan. Okay. What am I supposed to do next? Panjins are known to work together. As a member of this Pachin clan, you're expected to contribute to its prosperity. So we need to collect some more stones. That's fine. Oops. Let's change that out for our. Let's try to talk to her now. Maybe we have enough. Okay, so we began to work on that idea. But I need one day to finish it. You saw those beautiful animals too? They don't seem afraid, but don't pay us much attention either. I heard them react to some bird songs, so I asked Ivan to sing nearby, but her beautiful voice doesn't seem to work. I do remember a story about animals that like music though. So he just needs fiber, and I have that. Teth would know the story about animals and music. I'll work on it. So he's working on the idea. Let's see. Rite of passage receipts real soon. Working together. I want to talk to her. She's on the other side. Oops. Did I? Or Tara? Do some mushrooms. There's so much to do. We'll need lots of contributions if we are going to prosper in this new land. If you could contribute 3 different items, that would help a lot. This is where it explains the contributions. So Pachans are known to work together. As a member of the Pachan clan, you're expected to contribute to its prosperity. Well, we really can't at this point do anything else. Okay. Did you have yours already?
Oh, I've been talking to myself recording.
Yep. Still recording. Alrighty, and that concludes this video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for more.